I just noticed that in my playlist of digamma function, this important video was missing, where I would find the value of digamma of 1 by 2, because it's really used in most of the places and it's helpful. Okay, now let's begin. How do we begin is, let's say if we have to find gamma of 1 by 2, we could have used the duplication formula, yeah, Legendre's duplication formula. Similarly, over here also, we will try to use the duplication formula, and which is for digamma function. And like, if you want to derive the formula, let's go with the derivation. Like, how do we derive the formula? Basically, we know that digamma of m plus 1 by 2 is equals to 2m factorial by m factorial 4 to the power m times root pi. Yeah. And if we have to write all of this in terms of gamma function, we can basically take 2m out from the factorial first of all, and then cancel the m and 2 with 4 to the power m. That will give us gamma of 2m. We will have a gamma of m, and one of the two will cancel this, so 2 to the power 2m minus 1 times root pi. Yeah. So this is the Legendre's duplication formula in terms of gamma function. Now, for taking it to digamma function, we can first take log. We can first take log on both sides. That gives us log of gamma equals to log of gamma function of 2m. Yeah. And then minus log of gamma function of f, and then minus 2m minus 1 gamma function of 2, and then plus 1 by 2, sorry, not gamma function of 2, log of 2, log of 2 plus 1 by 2 log of pi. Yeah, so this is what we get when we take a look at logarithms. Now if we differentiate the log of let's say gamma of am, what we get is gamma am in denominator, and then gamma dash am, and another a, and gamma dash something by gamma something is digamma of something. This is digamma of am times a. So do understand this formula, and if you have this in hand, this will just be digamma of m plus 1 by 2, and this one over here will be 2 times digamma of 2m, and this one will be digamma of m, and over here we will have minus 2 ln 2, and then here 0. Yeah, because this is just a constant. Okay, now so we have the formula of duplication formula for digamma function. Yeah, over here. Now if you want to find out digamma of 1 by 2, you can place m as 0, you can think that, but over here we will not be able to find digamma of 0. So that's why for now let us place m as 1, and that will give us digamma of 3 by 2 as 2 times digamma of 2. Yeah, placing m as 1, digamma of 2 minus digamma of 1 minus 2 ln 2. Now over here you need to know a formula. Let's say the basic property of digamma function, that digamma of 1 plus n is digamma of n plus 1 by n. Yeah. Now if we know this, and this formula is also the basic fundamental thing for understanding this identity. Digamma of 1 plus n is equals to minus of Euler-Maclaurin constant plus hn. These two are greatly related. Yeah. Now if we know this formula over here, now we can write digamma of 3 by 2 as 1 by 1 by 2 plus digamma of 1 by 2. Yeah. And this one here over here as 1 by 1 plus digamma of 1. Yeah. And digamma of 1 and minus 2 ln 2. Yeah. And from this formula we can also know that digamma of 1 plus 0, that is Euler-Mastroianni constant plus h of 0. Yeah, and h of 0 is actually 0, because if we had h of 2, let's say, we would have done 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2. If it was h of 3, we would have added 1 by 3. Yeah, and if it was h of 1, we would have also written 1. But if it's h of 0, there are no terms, so it's just 0. So digamma of 1 is actually equals to Euler-Mastroianni constant. Yeah. Okay, but this derivation like might not seem kind of obvious to you, and if it doesn't, like, you can actually I will link a video over here where I have derived this formula like from a 0 level. Yeah, from level 0, and that will help you understand how the Euler-Mastroianni constant comes. Okay, I have already linked the video over here. Yeah, and now after this, let's try to find the value of digamma 1 by 2. So this will just be 2 times digamma of 1 by 2 is equals to 2 plus 2 times digamma of 1 minus digamma of 1 minus 2 ln 2. 2 cancels out, so we have digamma of 1 by 2 is equals to, this is just digamma of 1. Digamma of 1 is negative of Euler-Mastroianni constant, negative 2 ln 2. So we get the value for digamma 1 by 2. Yeah, and the value is negative of Euler-Mastroianni constant minus 2 ln 2. This is the answer. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the upcoming videos too.